Welcome back, everyone. Let's go! Go more jungle. Hello. You scared me for a second. I thought I was gonna have to square up.
Oh, it casted Protect on you.
Oh, thanks, man. What a nice Trent. Okay, and now we need to go to the far... Yeah, we just need to basically follow this. Go to all the places that we weren't able to go before. Yeah. God. Jesus Christ. I love it.
It's nice to be prepared, isn't it?
A word? Okay, you guys hang out. We are.
Oh, this is the
worm.
the tree thingy. I forget what it's called, elderworm or something.
Yeah, it might be elderworm. I've been calling it the earthworm.
This damn thing ain't gonna survive for long.
No. R.I.P. R.I.P. He's doing his fuck shit. There we go. Figure it out, guys.
We gotta set something up for confusion too. Is there an
I
item
did.
for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just forgot that the sands actually do that.
Because any of these three attacking anyone on the party is almost an insta-kill.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have anything to cure oil now.
Handkerchiefs, but I guess we're out.
No, we're not. I just don't have them set up. Because I thought we were done with dealing with oil. God, fuck.
How dare.
How dare I think that any type of anything can be taken care of? Jesus Christ. There we go. He's dead.
He really thought he was gonna do something.
He tried. That's a really cool crossbow.
Loudly slurps.
Yeah, there's another one here somewhere. Oh, is it covering it now? Okay. Is this the way we came in? I think it's the way we came in. Yes. sometimes. I can see you, but you can't see me. Haha, you're dead. He's dead down there. Just fucking doing drive-bys. Oh, I'm walking again.
Question. Why cat earhood?
Because it converts LP to gil, and we're not really using LP right now.
Do we not still have stuff we were doing with him? I don't remember.
I mean, stuff that eventually we can get, but, like, stuff that we're actually using? No. We're all ready for it. Like, maybe these. But everything else is bought. Same with everyone else.
I think it only counts for the person wearing it.
Do. Okay, so now we're here. It doesn't look like there's a shop or anything. So keep going. I remember fighting a lot of skeletons out here too.
Yes.
That
Now that you say that, yes.
Hunts? This is like your level 40 to 50 grind or something like that.
This is Querthus.
Yeah.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay.
He's got, issues.
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean?
Yes, Father. I'm I'm telling you, if you do not tell me what I
My
need to
hands
hear,
are stained
you will
with blood.
die here.
I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Yep. We're going to the mountain area with the monks, right?
I want to say yes, but
There are the skeletons.
yep, there they are. But this is like the maybe third time I've ever gotten this far in the game before I just stopped playing. So I don't really know much else past this.
This is Mount Buromuse.
Homicase, yeah.
Buromuse?
Mm-hmm. Mount Gagazet. For religion. More religion.
Religion really do be wild. It'd be like, hey, you don't pray to the same guy I pray to? Fuck you.
I remember there being a lot of side quests here, too.
Immune to confuse.
Oh, yeah.
There are hunts out here.
That's it. There's a lot of hunts, there's a lot of side quests. I love that guy. And I think new armor and weapons too. Yeah. Nothing we need to concern ourselves with right now, I think.
stole a Lamia's tiara from one of the hunts, and whatever it was called. Trial mode.
One, two, three, four, 5 of those.
We need money.
Yeah, we're finally at that point, I think. We need 4 of those. 3 of those. Alright. And you said you stole one of these, right? So I can put that on him.
Yeah, Ash has it on, so we've got one of the tiaras.
So then I will buy this, get him his armor.
Does he
License.
have, I don't think he has light armor.
Does he
I
not?
think he has Mystic.
Oh, he does have Mystic. You're right. Damn it. Damn it. Yep, so that was wasted. Alright.
It's fine, it's not like we don't have money. Or stuff to get rid of for money.
Oh, I must have... Okay, so that must be the one that's on
Ash.
Ash. Okay, so we do need to call... We do need to buy that. We don't need to buy any weapons, which is good. It's just nothing but armor this time around.
Now he's resistant to ice. Keep that. I don't know what it's for, but it's expensive, so keep it.
Yeah, and we got it off of the
Same for the
thing.
needles, I think.
Okay.
I don't know what we need the needles for. Hang on, I can look that up. Ooh, if we can get some festering flesh, we can sell 2 of those, 5 ice magicite, and the bundle of needles to get another stone bolt. Which will have 2 people if we use 2 crossbowers.
And ice magicite, which we'll get easy by just
Here.
being out here. Okay, cool.
And what's the other one? The Phobos Glaze.
I've got the 2 magicite and the bundle of needles. I just need festering flesh, you said?
Yes.
I need that.
Morbid Urn. Oh, that's the thing that lets you get the Arcanas as drops.
Yes. Oh, and I just sold those flames. Damn it.
The Hearth Decay flame?
Yep.
Mm.
Okay, I won't save here in case I can't get those back. What are we doing on time?
$16 minutes.
Can you check to see if we can farm those flames?
That is a one-time thing. Hunt 35, Crime and Punishment.
Damn it. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go see those cutscenes, and then once the time is up, I'll just go fix that.
Is it 100% you have to sell them together, or you just have to have sold them? Oops.
There they are. They look more lizard-like in this game instead of dog-like. Well, that one looks more monkey-like. I remember this being some fuck shit. Doesn't he sell us out?
Probably. But yeah, we'll just reload, I guess.
Okay. Couldn't get a definitive answer.
Well, 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 if it isn't the Pope.
Another Guado-looking motherfucker ready to betray us and put
Is
a
he
fucking
part
knife in
tree?
our back.
Is he
Probably.
sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. 2 parts of a whole. Only the mirror
sounds
of
like a
dreams reflects what is true.
Does that sound racist?
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ashe her
I do
accession
not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-Waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace, at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ashe, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
You're creeping me out. But I like your words, funny man.
Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcide. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretexts for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ashe were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Well, he knew about that real quick.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
I am the Senate.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head.
What were you talking
With
about?
what dignity remained him, he confessed to the
She's
poisoning
right
and
there,
passed
mask off.
Okay, I just don't remember, I guess.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such
Good.
time as order...
So you
Spare
know
me
what
your
she looks
lies.
like.
I see the serpent coiled here before me.
Bitch.
You speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce.
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far.
Surely I already have.
Vain Solidor! As Judge, Magister, and Upholder of the Law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
Shame.
Such strength. Inhuman.
Yeah, he just grabbed her by the face, one-armed, while wearing armor and threw her.
Zargabath,
She was nothing.
take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Feel bad for these characters we don't know.
This makes them complex. Nice.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace.
Yep. Nuclear bombs.
Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite.
You mean this sword?
Yeah.
Or this one?
Yeah.
What about this one?
We've got Forge, Sword of Kings.
To destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another, and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
Sorry, Larsa, your dad's dead.
Yep, that sucks, man.
My dream, too, fades into day.
Dies.
Larsa leaves the party.
Fair. He's got things to attend to. like a funeral, maybe.
Ooh.
Didn't mean to get that loud. It was just me breathing.
We're at 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think there's more cutscenes though.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to trigger all of those before we just pretty much quit for the day on this one. So I gotta go back. We gotta grind out some money.
I really want to get some money. I'm really just gonna go back to the Garam Scythe Waterway and just fight shit.
Yeah.
Actually, I might just do some trial runs and get some items.
Oh, I guess there isn't anymore. Okay, well, I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Yo.
Unless you think I need to go, like... Oh, it doesn't matter. We're reloading this anyway.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna do the trial mode with the cat hood on and see how much money we get by the end of it.
That might be worth something. Alright, we'll see you guys with better equipment, and we'll be ready